welcome back to the channel. Somebody's a little sleepy because guess what's still not working right? That's right. APU is still in malfunction mode. They did get it into the shop. They did replace the compressor, but it still has not fixed our problem.
Time for a new truck.
Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to be on deck for us. At this point, we've replaced almost every part, every component of the AC unit. So I don't know what else is left. Just replacing the whole AC unit at this point, I think, is about the only other option that they have available. This will be the week for someone's colonoscopy. So, are you curious about colonoscopies at all? Because I have a feeling that this week you're probably going to get more information than you ever thought you wanted. We did do some Googling because we had some questions. Like, one, how far does that camera go? Right? What are they looking at? Turns out the answer to that is the whole entirety of the large intestines. How long is that? 5 feet. All the way up to the iliac valve, which is where the small intestines merge into the large intestines. But the camera ain't the only thing that goes up there. They inflate all of that with air so that the camera can see what's going on, and then if there's any polyps or anything like that, they will remove those. It's going to be a uncomfy experience.
I'm gonna be knocked out.
I've been given permission to film everything, but I have not been given permission yet to publish anything. He's scheduled to go in about 8:30 in the morning. I'm thinking that by noon, he should already have eaten lunch. So,
Hope so. I'm hungry. Basically, I'll have dinner
on Wednesday night.
Wednesday night. It'll be a light dinner at that.
Yeah. And then Thursday, his diet will consist of Jell-O and laxatives.
Because I had this done back when I was 17, and they gave me a gallon jug of mineral water.
That's tasty.
That'll clean you out.
Oh, and the recommendation is that you mix half a bottle of Miralax with a bottle of Gatorade.
Half a bottle of Miralax is 8 doses. Basically, I gotta drink 16 doses of Miralax in about a 4-hour span.
Plus, he's got to take Dulcolax too.
Yeah.
Here, wash down your laxative with more laxative.
Basically, one is to soften, the other is to flush. I'm gonna weigh myself before and weigh myself after to see how much weight I lose.
But all of that will be towards the end of the video, so make sure that you hang out for that, because this is sure to be a good time for somebody. but in the meantime, while you wait for that to take place, check out this beautiful scenery. tartness if we look like
We just woke up.
yeah, cave dwellers. We came yesterday, not even realizing, I think, that nobody would be here to even let us in the gate. But whatever. So we went and stayed at our favorite place, Tall Chief. You know it, because, you know, we're creatures of habit, if nothing else. So our delivery appointment was this morning at 9 o'clock, and we have been delivered. But our pickup is here at Marigold, too. But our pickup wasn't until 3. What time is it?
3 o'clock.
It's just blah. I haven't started our clock today, so there's that. Literally in the truck all day. I haven't had any coffee, so my head feels approximately this big. Caffeine withdrawals suck. But we have to have this load back in Lamar's on Wednesday, right? Yeah, okay. And then he starts his fast for his colonoscopy. It's the anticipation that's bad. Oh. I can get loaded and get on down the road to Lamar's. I don't think there was anything else special of note or anything, was there? No. Be sure to come back at the end of this video. Don't know what's going to be there. What? Are you making faces at me? We just realized it's been over 24 hours since I got out of the truck last. No, if 28, if you want to be technical about it, it's 28. It's no wonder why I got a headache, but I have my solution. it's been pretty run-of-the-mill. You know, we see all kinds of things out on the road and hazmat placards for caustic and, you know, ecological dangers and explosives and all kinds of stuff. But today we saw it first. It was molten sulfur. So we did what we do best, and we Googled that to see just exactly what is molten sulfur used for. It's used in vulcanizing rubber for tires, used to make sulfuric acid.
It's used in explosives, I do know that.
For the AI overview that it gives you, it says molten sulfur is boiling sulfur. No. Then we're headed over to the yard where we've got some plots and some schemes for tomorrow, but we don't really know if any of those are going to come to fruition. At the very least, tomorrow we will be at the store buying
Roto-Rooter supplies. Time to get cleaned out.
So let's stick around and see what goes down.
Don't stick around to see what comes out.
Well, good morning. We told you we might have some interesting stuff planned for today. We're running shuttle loads from Wells and Lamar's down to Cold Lake in Sioux City. What we weren't planning on was this absolute shitstorm of rain. Oh my goodness. So ridiculous. It's bad enough. We did break out the jeans and boots, but at least the outside of the truck will be clean. And we get to test whether or not the roof leak got taken care of. And so far, so good. The cleanse has begun. So, well, sort of. The fasting has. We weighed the man last night, right before we ate dinner. By the time he gets done and is in a place where he can actually eat legitimately,
It's gonna be about 40 hours.
I decided, in the interest of just, misery loves company, I'm gonna fast too. We did get a hotel room for tonight to make things a little easier. Guess what decided to start working?
APU's working.
Yeah, the AC. It kicked the breaker once in the last 2 days. Right now our choices are it can either malfunction regularly or we can just freeze. So, we're freezing. We're some chilly folks. Yeah, we'll keep you posted on the rest of everything else that happens. So, we'll see you later. Here we are this morning. Happy day. How you feeling, babe?
Hungry. If you ever have to take Marilax, use Gatorade.
Yeah.
The powdered Marilax.
Yeah. He says
Mix
it
with
didn't alter.
Gatorade. It barely altered the taste of the Gatorade at all.
My overall perception of the experience is that it wasn't as violent as I thought it would be.
Yeah. There was no, oh my God, I gotta go. No, there's none of that. It's just like, yep, okay, need to go to the bathroom again. Yeah.
So now we're headed out to the clinic to actually get it done. I think we're going to be a little bit early.
We're going to be a little early, but
that's how he is, right?
I'm not in that big of a hurry anyway.
So yeah, check back in a little bit and we'll give you an update on how everything went. Morning. Did you have a nice nap? Hey, you want to see my boobies? Say hi to the camera.
Oh,
Well, you're waking up for that shit. What are you going for?
I want my eyes.
Use your other hand.
Cool. Oh.
Is that better? Is it still there?
It didn't poop, did it?
I don't know.
Oh, cheeseburger.
Are you ready to get on your way? Get something to eat?
Oh, I'm definitely hungry.
Okay.
What's up, fuckers? 1 out of 10. Do not recommend. Oh. Yeah, I've been back about 20 minutes. I don't recognize or don't comprehend anything. They gave me an IV. Within, I can imagine, minutes, I was out. And then I woke up in here. Peace.
Thank goodness you got a shirt on.
So you miss. There we go.
I love you. Well, good happy morning after. How do you feel?
It's fine now.
Yeah. Care to tell them how much weight you lost? 5 whole pounds.
5 whole pounds.
On the one hand, that doesn't seem like a lot, but on the other hand, when you consider it was in a 24-hour period, that's how much crap you're packing around.
At a minimum.
Did learn an interesting thing.
Getting a medical history.
Yeah. They ask him, are you allergic to bananas, kiwi, tomatoes, or raw potatoes?
That's a weird combination.
And Miss Nosy over here definitely asked, what's up with that? Those foods have naturally occurring latex in them. So if you're allergic to them, you're most likely allergic to latex as well.
Which means they have to change all the gloves and shit that they use during the procedures.
There's your interesting thing today, and you never know. It might save a life.
Propofol, that's the way to go. I was groggy for about
An hour.
45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah.
And then it's just like somebody hit the switch and I was fine.
No lingering after effects.
No, they gave me the shot of propofol. Remember her squeezing the plunger? It came around. And then I woke up in the room.
They did find a couple of polyps, and yeah, they've sent that off, and we'll know in 7 to 10 days what the results of that is and whether or not he has to go back for one in 3 years, 5 years, or can wait 10 years.
Or if I have cancer.
I think that's pretty much all. Is there anything else that you want to add?
If you're over 50, get one done.
Anything else you want to add?
Like, share, subscribe.
Tell all your friends, but in the meantime, thanks for watching. See you, bye!